Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet.
I was just somebody longing for someone to hold me. It could be anybody, but you chose me somehow. Now I'm waist deep, thinking about you all the time, like crazy, knowing you're here by my side. And I was doing fine on my own, but baby, you make me a whole lot better. A whole lot better. A whole lot better. A whole lot better. You've seen all my bad sides, yet nothing that I do seems to make you wanna run away. Oh,
into a second, a millionth of a dream. Go, go, go for the limit, with the power of belief. Just soak it up like a flower, like a summer field, aching to be healed. Just rain on me. You blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over the rivers, over open seas. Bring me to this feeling, up and away. Cross the sky like a comet, like a shooting star. Do what you gotta to be true to who you are. You're calling me like the rainbow, fill me with your spark. Take me from the dark, so shine on me. You blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over the rivers, over open seas. Bring me to this feeling, up and away. I could never be free, could never follow. I let the power in me be strong, but then you came along. Baby, under your hand, I learned to understand, to live, to love myself. You color me like the rainbow, fill me with your spark. Take me from the dark, so shine on me.
Hello everyone, today I'm gonna edit a couple more photos from this photo shoot with Lily. And this photo shoot I was using the 50mm F1.8 Viltrox on the Sony A7 III. So let's get started. Just want to show you my processing and how did I get the tone that I posted on my Instagram. So I use the E5 for this one because it has a nice dark tone in it. And by the way, the Viltrox, my first impression is pretty good. The colors from out of the Sony body for the orange color, so this is the original color. It's still pretty good to me, especially on the orange jacket. So for some reason, every time I have the shoot on the Sony, the orange stands out nicely to me. So I wonder if it's because the sensor, the orange color, sometimes it gets out of the camera better in the Sony. So but let me edit this one. So this one is too tight for this. I'm gonna leave it 2x3 for now for this one, and then like that. So slightly change up the tone a little bit of faded tone from the E5. And let me copy this one and then add it to the next three. So let's see how it goes. So E5, just continue using E5 to be consistent. Highlight save a little bit more and then sharpen it a little bit more. Do an adjustment of 4x5 crop, and you can see that the background is a door with some Christmas tree lights as a bouquet in the back. So it acts like a complement to the color of the orange jacket also. So it's good. The background has a little bit of orange light bouquet in this case. So just for some context relevancy in here. So let me save it. And the next couple one are similar, so I'm gonna just copy and then paste it to them like that. And slightly 4x5 crop in here. Okay. Slightly tilt it a little bit more, and then the left side need a little bit more room in here. Okay, so and reduce the exposure a little bit more, so it has a nice like darker tone in it. I might not rotate a little bit, just slightly rotate to the left a little bit more, but not too much, because you can see that the door lines are perpendicular already. So so I don't want to create too much tilt to the left. That's my reasoning. When usually I'm cropping, I'm using some lines in the background as like the lines to align the photo in the back, but just make sure not tilt it a lot, like not tilt it too much, just have a balance in it. So let me slightly reduce the exposure a little bit more, and the contrast. Yep, that's good. And then save it. Next one, so this one is a little bit dark in the front. I might increase the exposure a little bit. So I just increase the exposure, increase the sharpening, highlight, save. So I this time I did all this before I choose the filter. So I'm just to be consistent, do the E5 to be consistent. Let me slightly adjust the tilting. Okay, so this is good. And then let me save the tone. And the next couple one, I'm going to use the same tone because it's a similar location. I'm just paste it to there, and you can see that it adjusted the brightness automatically, and because it's in the same location, so they are nicely lighted with the same amount of exposure adjustment. So let me slightly adjust the cropping, and then highlight, save. This one I will leave it like that. Okay, so save it. And then next one, so maybe let me copy these two and then paste. You can see that I pasted into those 4 pictures. So let me do 4:5 crop in here. The alignment seems to be good, maybe slightly tilted to the right, just slight adjustment, not too much, and I might give more room on the right hand side. So just to create a balance of left and right. Okay, so more safe. Okay, 1.1. So let me save it. And then next one, the lighting is pretty good already, so I'm just do some cropping. And as you can see that if the lighting is good already, because it's in the same location, I don't need to do a lot of adjustment. So it takes about 30 seconds to save another picture, so that's increase the effectiveness of the editing. So this one's slightly different, but not too much. Let me start from the beginning. Slightly edit the tone and sharpen it a little bit more. Slightly reduce the exposure. And then 4:5 crop for this one. Increase a little bit more contrast. And E5 editing right here. Okay, so that's good. And then next two, they are full body also, so let me do 4:5 crop. Okay, slightly edit a little bit more crop on the left. So save it. So as you can see that it won't take 1 minute for one photo for me, as long as they are in the same location and same lighting, because I copy over all the settings, exposure and contrast is consistent when I post on the social media. It depends on your feed. If your feed has less contrast, you don't have to add this much of contrast to the photo. So it depends what style you are following in your feed. So let me try, let's see what else. So HB2 is too dark for this case, but let me do a E5 85% for this time, and then the tone and then the sharpening, and then exposure, slightly darker mood. So because it's a winter darker mood, we can do it like that. Slightly adjust. You can see that when I'm rotating, I'm looking at the left side, the door, the vertical lines to align the portrait. Okay, so because the face is from the right side looking to the left side, so I left more negative space on the left side. So that's a rule of thumb, is to see which direction the head is looking toward. Then you can give more negative space to that side. So let me update this one, slightly reduce a little bit more of the exposure, slightly, because it's looking from the right side to the left side. Again, I give more room on the left side, negative space on the left side. Slightly rotate a little bit, not too much. Okay, so exposure. Okay, save it. Next one, adjust the rotation just to make sure it is nicely aligned. Okay, so that's good. So align it nicely with the alignment of the vertical line in the back as a benchmark. I usually just align to those lines in the back. So this one slightly switch up on the background. Basically it's the same block, but we are facing different direction on the street, so it creates a different contrast situation. So that's why I start from the beginning. And I like the palm tree in the back. Let me save one with the full size first, and then I will save one with the 4:5 Instagram crop, because the ratio is 4:5 Instagram, so I will save one like that. And it's good that there's some on the right side, there's some orange on the street, like orange cone on the street already, so it matches the orange jacket. So let me slightly before and after, we can reduce a little bit more of the exposure. Save it. And next one is in the Capitol building. I'm gonna do the full size for this one because the whole Capitol building is in the back. E5 and then 2:3, and I want to leave the whole Christmas tree in the back, so let me save it. And then next one, increase the contrast, tone, and then the sharpness. So this one I can leave one for the full size, so 2:3, one of them 2:3, and then the other one I'm gonna do 4:5. So the other one I'm doing 4:5 for this. Okay, so next one, so this one slightly a little bit too cold. I'm gonna increase the warmness a little bit more, because the overall tone was a little bit too cold. I just need to increase the warmness and then slightly adjust the contrast. Okay, so that's good. So 4:5 crop. Okay, save it. Next one, because it's in the same location, I'm gonna paste it in here. And this one is full body. I'm gonna do a 2x3 full body and with the whole building in the back. Okay, so the last one, let me edit using the E5 again, and then increase the contrast, and then the tone, slightly sharpen it a little bit more, and slightly adjust the alignment in the back. So I will leave a 2x3 first, and then do a 4x3, 4x5. Just two different options in here. Okay, so that sums up today's editing video, and thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more video coming up. Bye.